Hey guys, Drifter here. Today's video is about why swarms are easy and why I need some variety in my gaming. The gameplay that you're going to see is some Black Ops 2. I'm using my silenced 870 MCS. Not many people run silent shotgun. I'm going to use a little bit rough start in the beginning, but I'm going to roll on and end up getting a swarm, a dogs, VSAT. Almost going to get a second set of swarm and dogs, but I try to get greedy and solo cap this flag with 5 people spawning on it, and that just got really messy, but you'll see that later. Right now you're just watching me miss my shotgun thing. Oh my god, he's a noob. But I'll do better when I pick up the B23R. Also going to pick up a silenced MP7 and do pretty good work with that later on in this game. Anyway, the point of the gameplay is that swarms on Black Ops, or pub stomping in general, is actually kind of easy. And I know you're thinking that's very condescending for you to say, considering that I haven't gotten one, or that I struggle to get one, or it's not working out for me. Well, I'll give you a quick and simple recipe for a swarm. You need to get 1 to 2 of your friends to play support for you. In my case, this was J-Hub and T-Mac. I've got them running mostly lower-ish support streaks, UAV, counter UAV, you know, that sort of thing. Guardian, just something to kind of give a little control on the map. We're not just totally whoring it up, but we've got some control and we've got some vision on the map. The next thing you need to use is a silencer. Silencer and Ghost are your best friends. UAV is the lowest score streak, and if you have Ghost, as long as you're moving, you never show up on the radar, so they don't know where you are. And if you have Silencer, you don't make very much noise when you shoot, and you again don't show up on the radar. This is very important, mostly the noise thing, because I've noticed, since it takes a lot of shots to kill in this game, if you do something foolish like shoot at one person and let his buddy scoot away and don't shoot him, he'll still hear it and turn around and pop you, but with a silencer they have a tendency not to notice. You do need to play objectively. It's very hard to get swarms and stuff in team deathmatch, but on domination or CTF it's pretty easy. You just play objectively and you get like double, triple points for capping the flags. Takes a little bit of patience, not going to work every game, but you'll get there. Matter of fact, this one only took me about 3 to 4 games. I got on and decided that I was going to go for swarms, and it was pretty easy. I joined in 1 or 2 in progress. I got stuck in Nuketown, which isn't a very good swarm map, because the only way I can do it there is to camp with a light machine gun. Once I get a reasonably sized map with some multiple paths, there we go, it's done. And that's not that exciting for me. I kind of like, I still like getting the kill streaks, but you do it so many times it's not all that fun. So I'm kind of seeking out some novelty in my gaming experience, some extra challenge. And a little bit about me, I am kind of a glutton for punishment. I play Minecraft Survival. I'm going to try Minecraft Survival Hardcore. I really liked DayZ, even though being on YouTube meant that there were lots of people hunting me. That was fun. And I like challenging gameplay. I mean, I made a pro team for UMG Dallas, but even though I'm not pro, and we scrimmed against Baruka and his guys and got slapped around, they're not pro. I don't even want to think what's going to happen if we get put up against Optic or something. We might join the 9-point club on Hardpoint, but it's a challenge for me, and I find challenge fun, and I find novelty and change fun, and I don't quite have enough of that in my gaming experience. I've been going really, really hard on Call of Duty, especially Black Ops. Now, don't get in the mindset that I'm going to totally give up Call of Duty and that this is no longer a Call of Duty channel. Absolutely not. The point of this video was getting toward, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to add some new shooters to the spice. You've seen me experimenting with Minecraft and League of Legends, but Battlefield 4 is about to come out, and despite my misgivings with the community in Battlefield 3, I'm going to try again. I'm going to just wash all those memories away and try and step in and have some fun in Battlefield 4. I don't think I'm going to post it as much as Call of Duty, but you'll see a little bit of it. I also want to play TitanFall when it comes out, but I have to wait all the way till April. I thought it was going to be a launch title, but I have to wait. I'll probably do both of these. Actually, I might do TitanFall on Xbox and Battlefield 4 on PC. Call of Duty Ghost, I'll probably go on PS4. I'm not entirely sure. I want to get 1 game for each, so I'm not sure what I should be doing. But I was lucky enough to get invited by EA to fly out to Los Angeles, and I get to play Battlefield 4, and I'm going to call it a near final. It's almost like a pre-beta. I think they're going to be rolling the beta out eventually, but I'm going to get to sit down and play the game, and I was supposed to be able to play Titanfall, but that didn't work out. So what's going to happen is, as of the time that you're watching this video, I'm actually on an airplane right now, maybe flying over some of you, on my way to Los Angeles, and when I get there, we're going to get a nice like 2-hour briefing on how to play Battlefield 3, all the graphical enhancements. It'll be kind of like a press briefing, kind of like an E3 briefing, and then they put me, lots of other YouTubers, press, Battlefield community guys in a room, and they're like, alright, you sit down and you play for 6, 7, 8 hours and record, so I'm going to get 6, 7, 8 hours of hands-on with Battlefield 4, which is going to be fun. I hope I didn't call it Battlefield 3, I might have. Bad habit, so I'm definitely going to be posting some of that footage. I'm going to get the full game when it comes out. I was supposed to be able to play Titanfall, and this was like soul-crushing, because the original deal was we were going to get to play Titanfall, or they said we're going to try to get you Titanfall. I knew it was playable at GameStop Expo, and I knew it was playable at PAX, but it didn't work out. EA couldn't reach an arrangement with Respawn Studios for reasons that I don't understand. Maybe they just don't want commentators playing with it and posting a bunch of stuff on YouTube if the game's not ready. But I can't play Titanfall. I almost cried like when I got the email, we're sorry, we're no Titanfall, blah, blah, blah. We couldn't, I mean, I literally teared up because I was so excited for it. Maybe that's just a first world problem. Instead, we get Need for Speed, which I'm going to sound kind of cocky in saying this, but I don't really care for Need for Speed. I don't play racing games a whole lot, but if I'm going for this novelty to try new things, that sort of thing, you know, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to play Need for Speed, I'm going to give it a go, I'm going to see if I like it. I might not. I probably won't post it here unless it's absolutely mind-blowing. Is it next gen? I don't even know. But it would also be very rude if, you know, you get invited to the studio to try the game and you're like, I don't like your game. What, a racing game? Those are for children. Not my style. So I'm gonna actually try Need for Speed, and hopefully it'll be fun. But back to the beginning, I don't want you to fret and think that Call of Duty is going bye-bye. If anything, I get a few days of probably not posting videos because I'm traveling. I'll come back with some Battlefield, come back with some Call of Duty, because when I get back, my UMG team is going to finally have their internet. Descend V2, who did an in-depth episode with me, his climbing method. He's our fourth player, along with Lord and T-Mac. I got those backwards because J-Hub subbed in for a Descend. But he's been moving. He recently moved up to the Dallas-Fort Worth area with me. We all got a bunch of Texans here playing. And he doesn't have internet yet. He's quite good at the game, but he's not useful at all if he doesn't have internet. So we're waiting for him to get his webs back, and then you'll see more League play. I'm definitely going to be doing more League play because I have to get ready for UMG Dallas. I still don't think that no matter how much training we're going to catch up to the pros, but I really don't want to get bumped out in the first round. I want to fight a nice, hard, difficult, challenging couple of rounds and make it all the way in. Maybe the semifinals or quarterfinals would be really nice. I'd be happy with that. I think it'd be more fun than just watching everybody play. And that's kind of it for this commentary. I'm going to cut the gameplay to the end so that you can see the final score and how we all did. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you maybe learned something about novelty and challenge and the reasons I play the things that I do. And I hope that you also look forward to a little bit of Battlefield and Titanfall variety on this channel. Drifter out.